Hi everyone, today I'm going to do a video about my favorite foundations. They range from drugstore to high-end. I have done a couple reviews on these, and if I do have a full review on the product, I will put a link down below. I do have very pale skin, which leans cool toned, so I have a pink undertone to my skin. I also find that it's a little bit hard sometimes with drugstore foundations to find an exact match, but it's getting better and better. And if you have any suggestions for me for a great drugstore foundation that you like, please leave it in the comments below. My skin type is combination, so I have an oily T-zone and some drier patches on my cheeks. Now, of course, in the winter, I'm a little bit more dry, and then in the summer, I'm a little bit more oily. But I find that these foundations actually work for me year-round. So I'll start with my two favorite foundations from the drugstore. First, the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and then the CoverGirl Outlast. This is the 3-in-1 with SPF. So the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless is one that I love. This one is really inexpensive and it lasts really well on my skin and works really well with my skin. This one's for specifically normal to oily skin types, and they do have another in this Fit Me range that's for normal to dry, so if that's you, I'd pick that up. Now they actually have two really pale shades. There's a shade lighter than this, which is 110. This one's 112. The 110 is too yellow for me, but the 112 is perfect because it is for pink undertone. The consistency of this one is quite liquidy. Now the only thing I don't like about this one is it does not come with a pump, so you do have to pour it out, and that way you can end up wasting some product, but I tend to put it directly on my beauty blender and apply it to my face. Next, I have the CoverGirl foundation, which is the Outlast, and this is the 3-in-1, and it does have SPF 20, which is great, and this color 905 is perfect for me. It matches my skin exactly, and I really like the consistency of this one. It's slightly thicker than the Maybelline, and it does come with a pump. I absolutely love foundation with a pump because I find it so much easier and definitely less messy, and I love this one for summertime because of the extra SPF. Next, I have a product from Clinique, and you can get this at Sephora, I believe. I picked mine up at the Bay, and you can get it at a lot of department stores. So basically, this one is a powder foundation, and it is in the color 01 Fair. And basically it is a powder makeup that I don't use all the time, but I love using it if I'm in a hurry. So this one's the Almost Powder Makeup, and it also has SPF. There's SPF 15 in this one. The compact does come with a large mirror and a sponge applicator. Of course, I've used it, so the sponge is a bit dirty. And you can see I have Hit Pan on this product. I really like it because of the silky texture, and like I said, I use it if I'm kind of in a hurry, on the go, and I just want a really even look on my face. This next one isn't technically high-end, but it is more expensive than drugstore, and some people do consider MAC high-end. It is my favorite foundation from MAC, and it's the Studio Fix Fluid with SPF 15. You notice a trend in my foundation. I do like SPF because I am so fair. Now, this actually does not come with a pump. You have to purchase it separately, which I didn't like, but it's definitely worth it to get the pump because this is my second bottle of this foundation, and you just continuously use the pump. So basically this one is a little bit thicker consistency, and I have the shade NW10, and the NW10 is for pink undertones, and then they have another shade that is the same. It's also really light, but it's for yellow undertones. And finally, the most expensive foundation that I have is the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation, and you can see, or maybe you can hardly see it at all at the top there, it's almost gone. This foundation is quite opaque, and I'll use it if I'm having kind of a bad skin week. The shade that I have is in 0.5, and all the shades that end in 0.5 have a pink undertone. It does come with a pump, which I really like, and what it does is it pumps the foundation out from the bottom, so when you're at the end you're not trying to get stuff out of here. You can see it's right at the top there. So I do really like this one, like I said, but it's really full coverage, so I don't use it all the time. So those are my 5 favorite foundations. Out of all 5, the 2 that I wear the most would be the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless and the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. Now when I'm on vacation, I do always bring the Clinique with me. Like I said, it's great to have if you're in a hurry, on the go. So out of the 5, I guess these 3 would be my essential ones. But again, I do love having this one because of the really pale, perfect shade, and I love this one for the full coverage if I need it. As always, if you have any suggestions, just leave them in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video and subscribe for more content. I hope you have a great day.